The Vicar of Bullhampton by Anthony Trollope. Read by Peter Joyce. Chapter 1. I am disposed to believe that no novel reader in England has seen the little town of Bullhampton in Wiltshire, except such novel readers as live there, and those others, very few in number, who visit it perhaps 4 times a year for the purposes of trade, and who are known as commercial gentlemen. Bullhampton is 17 miles from Salisbury, 11 from Marlborough, 9 from Westbury, 7 from Halesbury, and 5 from the nearest railroad station, which is called Bullhampton Road, and lies on the line from Salisbury to Yeovil. It is not quite on Salisbury Plain, but probably was so once when Salisbury Plain was wider than it is now. Whether it should be called a small town or a large village, I cannot say. It has no mayor and no market, but it has a fair. There rages a feud in Bullhampton touching this want of a market, as there are certain Bullhamptonites who aver that the charter giving all rights of a market to Bullhampton does exist, and that at one period in its history the market existed also, for a year or two, but the 3 bakers and 2 butchers are opposed to change, and the patriots of the place, though they declaim on the matter over their evening pipes and gin and water, have not enough of matutinal zeal to carry out their purpose. Bullhampton is situated on a little river, which meanders through the chalky ground, and has a quiet, slow, dreamy prettiness of its own. A mile above the town, for we will call it a town, the stream divides itself into many streamlets, and there is a district called the Water Meads, in which bridges are more frequent than trustworthy, in which there are hundreds of little sluice gates for regulating the irrigation, and a growth of grass, which is a source of much anxiety and considerable trouble to the farmers. There is a water-mill here, too, very low, with ever a floury mealy look, with a pasty look often, as the flour becomes damp with the spray of the water as it is thrown by the mill-wheel. It seems to be a tattered, shattered, ramshackle concern, but it has been in the same family for many years, and as the family has not hitherto been in distress, it may be supposed that the mill still affords a fair means of livelihood. The Brattle.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?